Ukraine has conducted its deepest ever drone strike into enemy territory, Russia, flying a kamikaze drone more than 1,120 miles inside Russia. Kyiv's kit buzzed Vladimir Putin's clifftop £1 billion Black Sea palace, sparking explosions in two nearby villages. Dzhunhot, close to the sprawling Gelendzhik Palace, and Krynytsa, which could also belong to the dictator, were hit. The explosions landed just 7 and 4 miles respectively from the heavily guarded palace. It showed an impressive new milestone by Ukraine, marking the furthest an unmanned attack aircraft has been flown during the war. The result also showed a serious weakness in Russia's air defenses, in a humiliating result for the tyrant. One of the drones was reportedly aiming for a nuclear early warning radar station in Orsk, the Orenburg region. Another Voronezh M long-range nuclear missile radar station in Krasnodar was previously targeted, sparking fury in Moscow. Kyiv believes the radar stations are used for military purposes against Ukraine in the war. Fire damage was clearly visible at buildings linked to the Voronezh radar station in Krasnodar, a £13.15 million base, providing radar coverage for 3,750 miles. A source in Ukraine's GUR military intelligence said, the Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicle covered a distance of over 1,800 kilometers to the enemy object, setting a new record for the range of kamikaze drones. Russian sources reported that a UAV crashed near Orsk, and the target of the drone was possibly a military facility. Dmitry Rogozin, 60, a pro-Putin senator, former deputy prime minister and ex-head of the Russian space agency, raged that the targeting of radar stations would spark nuclear tensions. He said, "We stand not only on the threshold, but already on the edge, beyond which, if the enemy is not stopped in such actions, an irreversible collapse in the strategic security of nuclear powers will begin." And Rogozin, who as Russian space agency chief played a key role in the testing of the Satan II, or Sarmat rocket, Russia's most powerful weapon, blamed the US. He snarled, "Washington has ordered a crime, hiring an irresponsible bandit trying to damage our missile attack warning systems facility." He also threatened World War III. "We can assume that it was carried out on Kyiv's own initiative or on the orders of some military maniac of the Ukrainian armed forces who wants to spark a third world war." A satellite image shared by Radio Svoboda is reported to show traces of fire damage at the radar station near Orsk. Another drone attack reportedly hit the same area near Vlad's palace last week, in what could be a bid by Ukraine to rattle Putin. Putin's crony governor in the Krasnodar region, Veniamin Kondratyev, scrambled to claim that Russian air defenses had neutralized all incoming drones. He said, "Air defense has neutralized all drones. Drone debris damaged an unfinished building in the Krynytsa village. A drone fell on trees in the Dzhunhot village. The fire has been put out." Belarus opposition channel Nexta said, "The target of Ukrainian drones could be Putin's palace in Gelendzhik." Krynytsa is home to vineyards and a winery that may belong to the residents of the Russian dictator. The drone news come amid reports Putin's is revamping his palace after he suffered embarrassment over its original decor. He is getting rid of his pole-dancing bedroom and installing a church with a throne for his personal use. The dictator, 71, was stung when investigative journalists discovered gaudy Gelendzhik Palace overlooking the Black Sea 3 years ago. Amid a scandal over misuse of state funds, the Kremlin claimed it belonged instead to his friend Arkady Rotenberg, 72, who told reporters he was creating a sumptuous apart hotel.